Tonight, a Fox 11 follow-up from Appleton. The police department says it has finished its first compliance check of the state's sex offender registry. Now, back in May, we told you how the department was training officers to focus on sex offenders who completed their state-mandated supervision. Those offenders are still required to keep their current address on file with the state. Now, the department, as we said, has wrapped up checks on 150 offenders in December.
But as Fox 11's Chad Doran found out, not everyone was where they were supposed to be.
They live in our neighborhoods and in many instances blend back into society. But because of their crimes, convicted sex offenders are listed on a state registry and are closely watched by authorities.
There was a need to make sure that the sex offenders that are on the registry but don't have current supervision are complying with what's expected of them.
There are currently 227 registered sex offenders living in Appleton. Just more than half of them are still on probation, parole, or extended supervision. That requires regular check-ins with Department of Corrections staff. Sergeant Lund says the compliance checks focus on sex offenders who have completed their supervision with the Department of Corrections. And he says the program came about from concerns by citizens.
It's important to us to know where those people are within our community. We've heard from the community a number of times that that's a priority for them, and so it becomes a priority for us.
8 offenders were found to be non-compliant with the registry in the first round of checks. They were referred for charges to the district attorney's office. The felony carries a maximum 6-year prison sentence. A second round of checks is already underway, and Lund says officers will be checking on high-risk offenders 3 times each year, while low-risk offenders will be checked once a year. Residents say they're pleased the police department is enforcing the registry to keep them notified.
I've been aware that there are offenders in the neighborhood, and I've never had one speck of trouble.
Words the police department is happy to hear. In Appleton, Chad Doran, Fox 11 News.
Now, if you want to find out if sex offenders are living in your neighborhood, we have that information for you on our website. Just go to the news links section of fox11online.com and you can check it out.